Okay. No? And here we go again.
It's on?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Well, I see it counting right there.
Perfect. That's a good way to tell.
Something that anyway, we're back on our tour of the Arch Rock Campground. Arch Rock Campground. So there's a little loop down here below that's like 1 through 13 or something, and then there's some other ones up this direction with this one-way road, which is really larger sites. Larger sites, it'd fit the fifth wheel much better, and they're angled in, which would have made backing it in much easier. But I got her in that little slot yesterday.
15 on.
Yep, 15 up. So down below must be 1 through 14. I'm not sure how many are in here, but we're about to find out. It's a nice little campground. They did quite well tucking it back in all this red rock.
Shade on the picnic tables.
Yeah, the places that we didn't get shade on ours, but I think we'll be fine. It's supposed to be about 90-ish, 91 here today, so we'll most probably run the generator a little bit later on to cool the dogs down before the shade
and the
gets
people.
in. And the old lady. I might even join her.
Enjoy it. Slow flow.
So let's see, that's number 21. Well, it would have been, I could have got it in. It's real easy to back it in, but look at the rock behind it. This just would have been great. 21 would have been great. So we may plan another trip here sometime in the future. You never really know. Oh, here's another campground tucked up in here, even more. Wow. 22. Oh my.
That would have been tight.
Here, let me show you 22. But if you got it, if you're able to get it in there, 22 would have been a sight to have. That right there, I could get that fifth wheel in there. That would be a sight to have. 22.
This one.
And even 23 here on the opposite side. So
23 would have been a lot easier.
yeah. 23 would have been great, but yeah, so 24 would be another nice one.
Looks like water's in that spigot.
It appears to be. How you doing? I could have got back in that, but it'd have been tough to level up. I'd have to get back in there a ways and watch that picnic cover as I did. Anyway, here we go.
Do you think people throw rocks up in those holes?
They might try.
There's like a hole.
Oh, there's even another one here. That one would catch a ton of afternoon sun.
Morning.
Well, and morning, but that's the west back behind us.
Yeah.
God, there's a couple more tucked in here.
25.
27.
27.
Those are kind of close there.
I think that's just fine.
No, it's fine.
20.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
That's a big fifth wheel.
Yeah, it's good size. That would have been a nice one.
9.
28 would have been a nice one. I say, but you're going to catch a lot of afternoon sun on this side. All right, that looks like that's the end of the campground. And we'll go see what else we can find to check out this afternoon, or during the day here. I think we're heading toward the, oh no, we're going to go to another campground over here that's got the full hookups. That's right. Be there in a moment.